Greetings from EK Grass. This is my Let's Play of Master Mode in Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm stuttering, sorry. And right now, we're going to head into the Aegis Shrine. I don't know how you pronounce that. And see what awaits us there. Sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, it's X to skip those little cutscenes. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Rune extracted. Bomb, or remote bomb, a bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. There are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. So round bombs will roll, cube bombs will stay put. I generally use the cube bombs more because I don't generally use these in combat. Even though it's viable, I may use them in Master Mode just because the enemies take less damage and they regen. It may be useful. But anyways, there's a secret over here. I wonder what's in it. Traveler's Claymore. Oh, okay, I have space. Oh. You can probably just cheat this. I mean, what you'd want to do is just throw it on the thing and then do that, but you can also do that. That's something that a lot of people like about this game. It gives you options. It doesn't limit you to one thing. There's some funny examples of that, how the developers expect where the developers not only allowed players to do that, they expected some players to do that, which once we find it, I think will be very funny to go over. I wonder if I can just... Oh wait, no, I don't have that yet. So what does this orb do? Oh. Oh no, that's not a secret. That's where I came from. So this is where the round bombs come in handy. I can throw one down there. And then launch it over. Still wonder what that sphere does. I mean the orb. Is there a place that the orb goes into over there? Is there anything... Oh, I do wonder. Nothing up there. Doesn't look like I'd be able to get up there anyway. You can't even glide while doing that. Oh wait, no, I don't have the glider. Oops. I'm playing through the game on my own again, just for fun. So I'm not really, because it's weird switching through. So I have certain things in my other profile that I don't have. Alright, let's jump over here. Yeah, as far as I can tell, that orb doesn't do anything. Well, let's just grab our spirit orb and be on our way. So now that we have the bombs, we can open that. I don't know if we'd want to, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a guardian. They're absolutely harder to kill in master mode. Actually, I think... Oh, I did it! Dude! So, if you press A while you have your shield active, you can press A to parry, and if you do it at the exact right time, then it will deflect the laser. And these guys drop a lot of the ancient parts that we've already seen, even though we haven't seen the shafts or the gears. Also, you can press Y to sort the material inventory, you can press Y to sort the armor inventory. It switches between sorting by set and sorting by type of clothing. You can sort bows. Most powerful, least powerful, the most powerful. You can sort weapons, same way. Yeah. I think I'm gonna change to equip the Bokobo. So from what I've heard, it's harder to kill the Guardians because they have a delay in between when their like aiming thing is finished and when they actually shoot. Unlike in normal mode where it's fixed, it always beeps and then it shoots. But apparently there's a delay in this version. I might have gone over that in the last episode. It's been a few days since I've recorded the last episode, just for clarity. Nice. Alright, so that gave me an amber. I wasn't really paying attention. That might not have been an amber. Also, that is a frog. Hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. Cooking is not something we've gone over. I don't think we'll be going over it in the near future because I don't think... Oh, wait, there is. Let's head over there now because we'll need it for the next... We'll need what's over there for the next few shrines. Oh. Yeah, no, I know about this. That thing over there. That is a Lionel. They are the most powerful class of creatures that are not a boss. Actually, they might be just the most powerful creature in general, including bosses, because they are very powerful. Oh. Yeah, I knew there was a Lionel in the Great Plateau now. Normally you won't run into those in the Great Plateau. Uh-oh. Dang it, what the heck? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to shoot the string of that lamp so that falls down and has a very cool effect. Actually, what I could do, I have to do it now because I'm out of regular arrows. What? No, I hit it. Oh, I got it. But that was the wrong side. You know what? I'm gonna load from an autosave. You can do that, because I just wasted all of my arrows. Some people may think that's cheating, but I honestly couldn't care less. I think it's all part of the learning. Okay, so I still have 4. So I'm gonna shoot from here this time. What? That didn't... It alerted them to my presence. Crap. This is a problem! Sorry for yelling into the mic, but that was a one hit. Dang it, dude. This is hard. So yeah, I think it's best just to not deal with those dudes for now. But, okay, so I need to get my way around that Lionel. Because there's something very important over there. Almost necessary, but not entirely necessary. No, I don't think I've heard that little thing. They're little like piano riffs that play occasionally. Oh, hey, I need you. Dang it. Hey, I see a butterfly. Submarine butterfly. A butterfly found in the woods and plains of warm regions. Its wings absorb the warmth of the sun. Cook it with monster parts to create an elixir that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Alright. So here we are. Farmer's pitchfork. A farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough to be used by anyone. The 4 prongs are very sharp. So this is a spear. Yep, it's a spear. That actually might be useful because spears are faster and that deals a considerable amount of damage. Just sort. I think for now I'll equip. Actually, no, I'll equip my club. Ooh. Got it. Pot lid. Lid of a large soup pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum. It can take quite a beating before breaking. Sorry. So you can change shields using this. I think I already went over that. Oh. Oh, hello, dude. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. Oops. I think there's some bokoblins there that weren't there before. By the way, all the bokoblins, all the enemies, are 1 rank higher than they are. Enemies have ranks. There's, well, for bokoblins it's red, then blue, then black, then white. And exclusive to master mode, there are the gold bokoblins and the gold rank. There are other enemies that have ranks too. We haven't seen any of them, but once we see them, then you'll know. Oh god. Frick. So we have some ledges here. Oh, I accidentally jumped. I think it'll be fine though. I think I can jump. Rushroom, a mushroom that can grow almost everywhere but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Another thing, This game lets you stand in very weird places. So if you see like a something that you think you might not be able to stand on, still climb towards it because you still might be able to stand on it and recover stamina. Also, I think the steeper the cliff, the slower you'll climb. So, I mean that's probably obvious, but that's another reason to try to climb towards less steep areas. So the Owa Daim Shrine. This is a very useful ability that is within this shrine. I mean, all the abilities are very useful, but I think this one is probably the most useful. Stasis Trial. Sheikah said authenticated. Distilling rune. Sorry, I was quiet there for a second. I had to do something. Stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object while it's storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. So stasis has two uses. One is that it can stop objects. Two is that you can make larger objects move by stopping them and then hitting them repeatedly. For example, we can stop that gear there. We can... Wait, you can't... Oh, I had to charge up. Frick. I think that's my first death in a shrine. So this time I need to wait for stasis to resume. Or for stasis to cool back down. Jeez. Here, so this is one of the best ways to rack up kinetic energy. If it's red, then that means that it can't be launched any further. Which allows us to get up here. I definitely want to take all these stops just because they have weapons in them, and boy do I need weapons for these. Ooh. Iron Sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so we're on our third, so we need one more. And I have just the thing to get us to the last one. Although Master Mode may make it a little trickier. But thankfully we don't have to climb back down there again because we don't have to climb back up here, even though climbing down here is also a hassle. My first playthrough, climbing back down here was very eventful. What? Oh, yeah, that. Oops. I didn't realize that if you held down and jump, then it would just launch you off the side of the cliff. Oops. Are you serious? I was able to, stop myself on the last one. But I guess not with this one. Wonder how far down I can jump without just instantly dying. Okay. I thought that might not be safe to jump down, but I was willing to take the risk. Are you kidding me? Dang it. Well, let's try again. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to end off the episode now. It's been 30 minutes. Well, next time, hopefully we'll get off this cliff, and hopefully we'll get off this bigger cliff and into the great wide world. This has been EK Grass.